And hello there, everyone. Osage Orange here, and welcome to another episode of Titan Quest: The Loot Grind. We are here on episode number 137 of this series to appreciate everybody who has come out. I hope that your guys' time zone, whatever your guys' time zone is most wunderbar. So, on today's agenda, first things first, we have a very, very important thing to discuss. So this past Friday, the 11th, was the THQ Nordic 2023 presentation. The what's it show, whatever it is. I'm suddenly blanking out the annual thing that THQ Nordic does every year for at least the last couple of years. Where they discuss games that are about to be released, stuff like that, games in development, etc., etc. And we have for us a very, very important thing. So, let me switch on to the main screen here and turn this baby on.
Mortals, bound by fate's golden strands. Tell of their laughter, their struggles, their glory. Tell of warlike Sparta. Fate destined them for godlike greatness. But the gods had other plans. Their ambition angered the goddess. And winged retribution showed them no mercy. Staining their strands with darkness. But don't cut it short. Tell us the whole story. Tell us about hope.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, yes, indeedy! The time has come. Titan Quest 2, long requested by the community, of course. So, here's the Steam page. I will make sure to include a link in the description. The obligatory information about the stuff. So it says here, Nemesis, goddess of retribution, is out of control. She is corrupting the threads of fate and punishing all those who oppose her. Take up your weapon, fight alongside gods, and change fate itself in Titan Quest II, an action RPG and quest inspired by Greek mythology. Oh, heck yes! Heck yes! There will be, like I said, a link to the link to the Steam page, link to the trailer, and link to the sideshow and all that stuff. So, anywhoozle, got taskbar out of the way now. So, as mentioned last episode, I'm gonna go ahead here. Let's see here. I'm gonna get these couple little things here taken care of. We are going to, of course, be returning to Imhotep. Let's see here. Pendant, that's going to be under our rings and amulets. So, I will also make sure to include a link to... did I spell that right? Let's see here. Let's just take off those last couple letters. There we go. Let's see here. Got that done. So yeah, it's... Oh my goodness. I will also make sure to include a link to fellow Titan Quester Kaplunk Gaming. Let's see here, 5% chance, 30 seconds to stun. See, we'll go ahead and put that guy there, that there. Let's see here, we'll finally go over to our partials for Atlantis / other stuff. Let's see here, combine these guys. So, on that note, my running theory for I got the 18 intelligence. Okay, so my running theory for original Titan Quest is let's see, boom. And my running theory is that we will have some sort of final patch. Not sure if it's going to be DLC or if it's going to be, a push patch to help make sure that stuff is, done sort of thing. But methinks we're more than likely, no guarantees, of course, going to be getting a final patch. Let's see. Saberclaw can stay down there. Demon's Blood can be combined. And then let's go ahead and get out of that. Let's pull up Anniversary Edition. But yeah, it's my running theory is that we will get at least some sort of patch before Titan Quest 2 comes out. Like I said, no guarantees, but if I were THQ Nordic, as the current owner of the TQ IP, I would probably want to push out some sort of final patch to get some of the... Because referenced this before, is that there's like the come on, tree, use your words. Use your words. Well, it's not central. No. No! I hate this. I did not want to do that. No. Back. I meant to do single player. One of those moments where, because we were doing Lord and Lady Grind last week.
Caravan stores.
Let's see here. Quickly move these guys out of the way. Those guys combined. Put our stuff to definitely transfer back up here. Let's see. But yeah, I definitely think we will. That gets transferred back. I'm gonna have to work on these. We'll hold those there. But let's see here. Yeah, I think we will have. More than likely, I think we will have a some sort of final patch. At least, I think it would be in TQ's best interest to have a some sort of final patch to make it up. Silly twee. To upload the vault, not the game. But yeah, I think it would be in their best interest to have the the thing the final patch. That's just my, like I said, that is just my opinion. Let's see here. Percent pierce resistance. Yep. Swap that out. Let's see. 15 vitality damage resistance. And then 23% cold resistance for the Ujat of Horus. There we go. 5, 23 fire, 16 poison. So yeah, that came out, like I said, that came out on Friday, so yes! 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 I've seen, yeah. Cancel. Meant to do physical equipment, not search. But yeah, it's, my hope that that sort of stuff goes in. And some of the comments I've seen were like, really, THQ, really? Now of course there was no any sort of actually, let's see here. Pull up Steam again. Come on. Discord. I do not want Discord. Library. Let's see. Come here. There we go. Now they did have. I'm going to show you. I meant to show you this, guys, but of course I forgot. So, as you guys can see, there is some screenshots here, and looks like they've done what they can to keep a lot of the original sort of thematic stuff, you know, terrain generation and all that. I think they said they were bringing it up in the Unity engine. Oh, come on. I've already seen the trailer. Let's see. Yeah, it's like Jason and the Argonauts. Yeah, the Moirai. That's the face. That's the three ladies here in the intro that we saw. What we would call in English the three fates. The spinner, the allotter, and death, basically, is what they translate as. If I tried to do it, I'd butcher the Greek. I know I've already showed Trinidad, and he was like, "Oh my goodness." Yeah. So yeah, there is, like I said, I'll make sure to have a link to the Steam page and all that. And, yeah, but some of the comments I saw in the release trailer on YouTube were like, really? Really? But of course, you know, it's like there's no gameplay, no nothing like that. Well, you know, sometimes if it's still in development, you gotta at least say, hey, we're doing this thing, and those, at least some of the screenshots there are at least something. You know, as much as I may have wanted to see some sort of gameplay, you know, I would prefer, you know, say, at least some sort of trailer. Now, I do have an admission. I have been working with Imhotep here. We have been, some of the stuff I've sold is I've been working to try to get stuff done. So I have only come here to the first portal of Eternal Embers, and I'll show you why. Well, not exactly fully show why.
Do you need something?
But,
I don't have all day.
But as you can see, equipment like Charbalus and Scylla, 350,000 gold. I was like, please, somebody give me the first merchant. Please give me more money on legendary. I was like, and I'm like, Halle frickin' Luya. Halle frickin' Luya.
My pleasure. Do come back. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's see, Helos. Should be Corinth. I don't remember what we were supposed to be doing. I am having the moment. Just a second. Let me see here. Of course, I have to do it the hard way. I have to pull up. I have to do Windows button /R for, you know, Windows Run to pull up the vault again to see where I am. I do not remember where in Legendary we are. So, we are on... We are on Hades. I forgot to check that. Anti-dum-dum time. Anti-dum-dum time. Let's go to the portal and let's head off to Hades. So yeah, complete admission. could not. I finally got to the point of not being able to resist.
First chest is free.
To let's see here. Quickly organize my inventory here a bit. Get a couple more legendary XP potions, of course, at some point. Oh, come on. Let's see here. Primrose. Overlord, Warden's Key, Warden of Souls. Let's get this a little bit more organized here. I want that. I really need to top off the well, I'll probably have to sell them at some point. It's organized, a little bit more organized. Oh, come on, go there, stay there, silly stuff. Alright, finally got that done.
Hera smile on you.
Let's go ahead and grind. Register there. Oh, ew. No. There we go. Don't know why I was pulling up my taskbar stuff and I was like, no, I don't want that. Oh, geez Louise. White Cat! Just a second. White Cat wants in. Get that. Ah, silly, silly white cat. Silly, silly white cat. Silly, silly white cat. You are quite silly, silly. Hi. Hi, Mr. Gimme Attention Tree Daddy. Oh. We have Happy White Cat. Oh, I'm already sitting down and it's kind of hard. I have to get back up. I'm already comfortable. And he's quite comfortable here in my limb. Silly white cat. Silly white cat wanting, give me attention, Tree Daddy! Give me attention! There you are set down. You just love getting all the attention. You're a dog in a catsuit, cat. Yeah, like I said, he likes to go outside whenever he gets the chance. Whenever he does that, I like to call him Adventurous Kitty. Oh, excuse me, white cat. Get away. You don't need to be sniffing down there. Don't think that's... No, that's something you can't eat anyway. It's a piece of garbage. Anywho. Headset back on. Come on. When I get my stuff all tangled up. Should I do that? Oh, we got a hero Karkinos. Oh. Ooh. Got one of those, what's it thingies? Mob drops. I'm gonna get rid of all these Karkinos before they start wailing on us while we're busy reading the thing. There we go. Alright. Recipe for Karkinos bisque. 4 living Karkinosi, 1 salt spitter turtle, chopped, 2 Saibi mushrooms, sauteed, 5 quarts demon's blood, 2 sticks of butter. Heat the demon's blood and the butter over a carved fire staff for 300 to 300 degrees. Do not use earth enchantment or similar enchantments, as the arcane energies from these skills will cause congealing. Stir in the turtle. Keep it 300 degrees, stirring occasionally. When the mixture has turned a pale mucus green, add the mushrooms and the Karkinosi. The Karkinosi will squirm and attempt to kill you as you thrust them into the bubbling mixture, but do not let this bother you, causing pain to the monsters what heroes are born to do. Once the death struggles have ceased, lower heat. Let simmer for 3 hours. Serve and enjoy. Yeah, that is that is just absolutely crazy. One of those little things, you know, that they put into the game as an Easter egg that could really help make your day. Especially if you're having a piss poor day. It's like, oh, I'm not getting the stuff I want. So yeah, like I said, I could not resist the taking advantage of stuff, because let me show you here. For this difficulty level, at least. Hello there, Marinos. Oh.
The arcane arts are no
You
more
see,
than
250,000 gold. That's an extra 100k per item that sells at 350k. So, yeah. If I want to make the maximum possible gold, we go for the place that, we can get the most gold out of. I know that's not the first time we've run into that recipe, but still, you know, it's one of those moments of funny. It makes me wonder, when it says 5 quarts demon's blood, it was like, would 5 demon charms be sufficient?
Already I see sails on the horizon. Soon the harbor will bustle with merchants, arguing, haggling, and most importantly, buying our goods. Happy days are truly coming.
Happy days are here again, as the old saying says. Come on. That was one of the things I remember. I don't remember the handle on YouTube. I remember this one commenter saying, you know, please focus on the original Greek stuff. Don't add anything else. We'll have to see, of course. Uh-oh, White Cat wants out. In a second. Gotta let White Cat out. Sorry about that. Took a moment there to deal with White Cat. Yeah. It's just so wunderbar to see get that information. It was one of those moments of, wait, what? You know, it was on my phone feed, you know, when I woke up Friday evening, because, you know, I work nights, so, yeah, I was, woke up, was gonna, oops. Let's see, 39, 160. 160, 96, so I got 96 Electrum from just that one dude. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. You know, that's always a nice thing to get to go and get some good stuff, you know. Excuse me. Did I fully explore around here? Or did I just, you know, doesn't look like it. You see, this is part of the reason why I gotta conduct the exploratory OCD test. So it's giving me some time to get my health back. But yeah, when I saw the thing in my feed, I was like, wait, what? What? And then, you know, I was like, let's see what this whole kit and caboodle is about. I hope this isn't, you know, someone's, you know, trying to pull my roots, you know, sort of thing, you know? Come on. There we go. Do I really want to go and try and face off against the, guys over here in the, Overlord's Passage? Yeah, let's go do it. We'll head over to, Helos first, and, let's first clear out all the mobs. At least the ones close to the rebirth fountain here, so is that, so I don't get, if I perish, I won't have to worry about having them suddenly sneak up on me. And I was like, no! No, don't do this to me! Don't do this to me! I don't want it! Excuse me. Yeah, that would be, like I said, it would be the nice thing to have a patch, a final patch. Because it wouldn't necessarily have to be a DLC, but, you know, the Atlantis stuff and all that. Let's see here. Cleaned up. I'm really wanting at some point, and I really need to do it like this. I just really need to stockpile Electrum, because I really want to try and get the legendary Theban orb at some point. But for that, it's going to require a metric butt ton worth of material, you know, a metric butt ton worth of baddies, so. Yeah, it's, we still need to get, from what I remember, I'm still lacking, I forget which key it is, but I know I've got all but one of the keys I need to be able to fully access all the stuff I need for the stuff. So let's go ahead and head back out to our portal. Hades. Sorry, I had to stand and stretch there. Oh, and of course, I forgot the key. Let's go get it.
First chest is free. Here a smile on you.
Yeah, I hate when I forget something like that. Stupid cord was getting getting caught there. Unite's Shadow Stalkers don't need to worry about me. Remember, we can't kill that guy, so. Come on, dude. Die already. Jeez Louise, White Cat. Why couldn't you have gotten... Ah! Hope you're satisfied there, White Cat on my bed. Why couldn't you knocked on my door a few moments ago when I was busy stretching, you know? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, White Cat, you were so silly. Study this, dude. Study that. Alright. Sportory OCD.
Need more energy.
I'm so glad that they fixed this one cage here, so you don't have to worry so much about you know, having to stroll back in to deal with stuff. Love how Tom does, you know, dog sounds, you know, arf and woof and on Fraser. Mr. Toxitaze, you, sir, are a butt. Let's see here. This is why I did the deeper fountain there. Let's quickly go over here to Rhodes.
Yes? Find strength within.
Hi, White Cat. What you want? White Cat, please make up your mind. I am busy. One of those times where White Cat just wants to
It's not easy here. Try trading goods with all these women who can turn
Frailty,
you into a mouse.
Mage Bane, Crushing Vortex, Ice Nova. that's part of me is really looking forward to TQ2.
Stores I had in Passeron, gone. And this is all I have
Oh, the
left.
behemoth, I'll take that.
Your patronage is an honor.
An additional minion will do us good. Will do us quite good. That would have helped. Battle awareness. So we'll head on down. Excuse me, to Tunxitae's the murderer. And we will give him his just desserts. So get off my arse. Target the behemoth. Get off my arse, dude. I simply want to get my grave. No, do not engage. There we go. Now I can engage.
Not enough energy.
There we go. Of course, Nate is... Of course... Very difficult to... That's right, he smacks you. Sean, I did not need you on my butt. Go and go to the monster afterlife. How about that? You know, makes me wonder, you know, what would the monster Hades be? The monster equivalent of Hades be? Or would Hades be for both, you know, humans and monsters, you know, sort of thing. Let's go ahead and get, come on, you can die already. Come on. Die. 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 There we go. Let's go and say hi to Chook. Or Chooch. Alright. Ooh, we got another Santa's cane. Need that. Let's pick up everything. Come on. Let's go ahead and hit that K button for DOS. Return to the surface. Go over here to the east. Ah.
Trust me, your belongings are safe with me. Well, that sounded suspicious, didn't it? Farewell.
All right. Here's what I have in stock. Just be sure not to burn yourself, won't you?
Rats! I was hoping I'd be able to break. Ooh, I just noticed took a look at the rings. Ooh, pendants. Oh, and she sells the Titanic potions. Well, that's intelligence.
My pleasure. Do come back. Blah, blah, blah.
That's always the. I've always found that funny how she says, "Oh, come back." Blah blah blah. You know, technically, we can make do with those. Let's see. Let's go to the north. Let's go to Corinth. Yeah, I was hoping to be able to break 25 mil on that trip. This trip here, but of course, you know, sad face, couldn't do it.
Finally, the market is busy again. Almost too busy. A cart nearly rammed into my stall. Can you believe it?
Now, what I can do.
Hello! What a great day! It's an honor!
Excuse me. Now we can buy those
Do you
potions.
need something? I don't have all day.
Mucho dinero. Oops. Ah! No! Wrong thing. Oh, ouch!
Run along.
I will indeed. I will indeed. I need, because of you, I need more money. Definitely need more money. Let's go back to, oh, twee, don't be a dum-dum. Oh, ooh. one of the things that I learned from Kerplunk, you know, I really hadn't thought about it. He lists in one of his videos. I'll have to go get it. I'll even take all this damage stuff. There are several places, one of which is the where you rescue Tellus down the way here, is where you can get some good loot. And Epirus, outside of the where you have to go rescue all the citizens, all the civilians, that is a good place to go looting for yellows and greens. So, we'll still go through our usual stuff. Here. Let's go see how much stuff this is worth, actually. And knowing that's essentially junk, it's probably not going to be worth too much. But we'll see. Let's go see. Take a break here shortly. I need to stand up and stretch any hoozle. Quite like that. I got a typical
The
busty.
best scrolls and potions and so on and so forth. You know how it goes.
Yeah, the real damage stuff is, of course, very, very low value. You know, and this stuff like this, this Azurite Cursorios is at least a little bit better. You know. Loyalty is strength. Ooh. That's cool. Someone's a core dweller. You know,
Run along.
that's my plan. I just wanted to see how much you'd offer. But it's got me thinking about the kitsune of Japanese mythology, the trickster fox, as that scroll said. And there's this one series I've read. I've talked about it before in streams and recordings and all that. Is the Lotus War series by Jay Kristoff. Features steampunk feudal Japan. And there are 4 in the Shima Islands. Like I said, I know I've explained this before. In the Shima Islands, there's the 4 great houses, the 4 great clans. Tiger, Fox, oh my goodness, Tiger, Fox, gosh darn it, I'm blanking out on the other 2 clans. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I am bumfuzzled. Just a second. Let's see here. Let's see. It's the Tora, Tiger, Kitsune, Fox. Let's see. Gosh darn it. Lotus Wars. Yeah. Phoenix, Tora, Kitsune. God, what was the fourth clan? Yeah, Phoenix, Tora, Kitsune, gosh darn it, I do not remember. I am just blanking out. Let's go ahead and go to break. So yeah, guys, go on stand up stretch, get some drink, use the restroom. I'll see y'all here in a few minutes. Okay, guys, stream's back. Yuck. Finish settling back down in here. Ugh. God, I cannot remember the. Yes, I cannot remember the what's it. The other, the fourth clan. But I know that, it's, the four clans essentially at the, you know, the end of the, when they have their equivalent of the end of the world event with, Izanami arising. The four clans unite to put her down. Of course, it takes some special stuff for to have Izanami get her posterior killed, because basically it's opens up she opens up a hellgate to Yomi, the Japanese underworld. And you know, demons are coming forth and all that jazz. And you know, her legions of the, essentially, you know, so in some ways, you know, it can be counted as the quote-unquote undead. But, you know, a whole bunch of, essentially, you know, monsters come out, and it takes somebody who is a yokai kin, basically, somebody who could essentially talk to not monsters, critters. You know, animals, you know, like birds, cats, dogs, stuff like that. And so what happens is instead of it being, it's Yukiko, whose name translates as rare child. She forms she rescues a thunder tiger named Baru, and quite ironically, she and her father Matsuru are ordered by the shogun to capture a thunder tiger for his pleasure, even though they have left the Shiman Islands for many years due to the pollution that's been going on due to the use of the Blood Lotus. I didn't check any for treasure from any of those guys. And so, you know, it's essentially, you know, everybody know who goes on it. They know that it's they're not going to succeed, but of course, you know, Baru shows up, and, you know, he and Yukiko form initially it's an uneasy alliance to, you know, pretend to bring him back. And, they pretend, you know, that she was able to bring him in to the shogun, and of course, it's turns out to, you know, be a trick by him, and so they go and join the Kage, the resistance, and through through events happening, they manage to defeat the Shogun. One of his samurai becomes the new Shogun. He also happens to get Yukiko pregnant. And, you know, he's pissed about that sort of thing, you know. And, oh, geez Louise, White Cat, just a second. And of course, White Cat's being an attention butt. So anyhoozle, Yukiko and Baru join the resistance, the Kage, and one of the things that happens is that a member of the Lotus Guild by the name of Ken, he gets to experience his first bout of freedom in quotation marks, from the guild, and of course that Pillars of Canis. I know I got that. I think I know I've got part of this set at least. Excuse me. So yeah, it's becomes a point of where you know the things for the both for the Shogun, the new Shogun, I'm forgetting his name, both the Shogun at the start of the series and the new Shogun that takes his place, formerly one of his samurai bodyguards, and they use a chain katana. Just imagine a chainsaw that's kind of like a katana. It's very much how it sounds. And so yeah, the guild's been poisoning the Shiman Islands for centuries through the Blood Lotus. They've been using the war with the Gaijin, the foreigner, which translates as foreigner, and as a source of sacrifice so that they could keep the blood going. Because the Blood Lotus quite literally requires blood to help reduce the deterioration of the land, or at least deterioration rates. And you know, it's described in the series that the Blood Lotus is one of these, you know, super duper sorts of crops. You know, it can be used for everything. You know, it can be used to make drugs, you know, medicinal, as well as stuff, you know, like you can smoke it, can make tea, it can be used to make fuel, you know, it's God, what was that thing on TV tropes? Oh, some little polymath. Second formula, just a second here. Yeah. Get my browser here. Let's see. There it is. Yeah. see here. Multi-purpose monocultured crop. I'm here on TV tropes. To help me remember this. Blood lotus, medicine from its sap, tea and cigarettes from its leaves, rope and canvas from its stems, fuel from its seeds. Subverted that's a horde for both people and the environment. It's also implied to come from Yomi, the underworld. Yeah. Yeah, Ashitora, or Thunder Tigers, is the name of the, for Baru and his kind. It makes me wonder, you know, I'm just thinking back here to Eternal Embers. What, what is there for Eternal Ember stuff that I haven't gotten yet? See, here's the encampment. Oh. Got a little bit of exploratory OCD redone there. Yeah, it makes me wonder what I haven't gotten in terms of formula for oops. Oh wait, I can go up that way. Duh. Makes me wonder what I haven't gotten for the stuff up here, for Eternal Embers, in terms of arcane formula and the like. Like I said, it's for me at least, it's I want the official venturing into the east is reserved for Ishtar. Let's go ahead here and exploratory OCD. Let's see here. Let's quickly head out here to the east. Yeah.
The best scrolls and potions, and so on and so forth. You know how it goes. Is that all? Good.
I just love how they had the VA here for Chin here, how they had her do the she's got a bit of an attitude, Oh, I forgot to make a deposit.
The fastest caravan in all of China. May your path always be even.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me again. Now it's part of me just wonders what they're gonna have with the stuff for TQ2, of course, it's obviously, with the announcement on Friday from the showcase, from the THQ showcase, the excuse me, the whole kit and caboodle being what it is, and all that. It's just a nice thing to have stuff finally start to happen. It was one of those things I remember back when Atlantis was released. There was a beta, a closed beta. You could sign up for it. It said if you want to volunteer for a closed beta to help develop TQ, sign up here, sort of thing, And so, as I remember, I had gone through, it was like at the end of end of December 2019, and, or something like that. And shut up, dude. Give me your money. And, by the time I found out about it, I'd done some serious, I was doing some sort of research into TQ Anniversary Edition here, and I don't remember what it was I was looking up. I was looking up for something, and, I finally had seen the news about the, the closed beta, and I was like, gosh darn it, I would have liked to have been a part of that band. This is like at the end of February. Because, February is one of the months where we do, Minecraft. And so, after the first week of last full week of Minecraft, we'll go back to Titan Quest and all that sort of jazz. So not bad. We're up to 65k on Electrum. So what I just need to do is we just need to grind with Imhotep here for a while. Shrine of Experience. I know we're getting an additional boost, so let's activate Turbo Mode. Yep. Don't need to worry about the sigil there. Do need to worry about the loot though. Oh, but yeah. I would just love to, instead, final patch to, bring out. I know that there's the, let's see here. Just a second. No way. Let's see. Titan Quest. Fandom. Let's see. I'm looking for the formula. See artifact for a list of artifacts. Trivia. Yeah, it's here under the artifacts list. The following artifacts were planned to be added with the Atlantis DLC: Foam of Tethys, Pride of Atlantis, Scale of Tiamat, Halo of Eos, Milk Quartz Oil, and Roma Theon. They have bitmaps and names for copies of Ragnarok artifacts you can't drop. Moreover, 3 overs without specific names and bitmaps. Might expect to see them in a future patch. I would just love to have that. To have that be a thing. Because why? It'd be worth it. I would love the additional stuff. Seeing that Kuklos of Might, and having the the Atlantis DLC, Tolkien, J.R.R. Tolkien took inspiration from the story of Atlantis to within the context of Middle Earth, took it as inspiration for creating Numenor, in part, is that Numenor is the equivalent of Middle Earth of Atlantis of Middle Earth. There we go. I was getting all my words mixed up. And he basically used it as inspiration. So it's, it's a similar sort of, story of, men help the powers of, Arda. That's the world of Middle Earth. Take on, what's his face? God, I'm blanking on his name all of a sudden. God, what's his face? Morgoth! Morgoth! There we go. Finally, memory clicked into gear. They took on Morgoth, and so Elros, brother of Elrond, went and founded Numenor, and chose to be of men because he was, like Elrond, he was known as the Half-Elven, because he had He was an elf father and a human mother, and so they had to choose to either be. Each of them had a choice. They could choose to either be mortal or immortal. You know, they could be either of men or of elves. So Elrond chose to be of elves, and Elros decided to be of men. But it was granted a longer lifespan. So just like in Atlantis and our stories, you know, especially, you know, here in Titan Quest, especially, you know, it's depicted that, you know, the Numenorians become master seafarers, and also kind of like the Greeks, laid the foundations for what would be known as Western civilization in our world. But, you know, it's obviously Middle Earth civilization, you know, in the west of Middle Earth. And, they unfortunately, as the time goes on, become more and more prideful, and they begin to dislike the fact that they're mortal, the Numenorians. But of course, Eru Iluvatar, the equivalent of God of Middle Earth, you know, he has a plan for mankind, the second children of Iluvatar, as they are called by the elves, who are the first children of Iluvatar. And they, you know, the Numenorians become conceited and all that, much like the Atlanteans do in our own mythos. And they, you know, this is part of the sort of the Amazon series, in part sort of covers. It's, you know, it's a butchery of the Silmarillion stuff. But the Rings of Power series. But the Numenorians, led by Ar-Pharazôn, he is known as the Golden. He is the last king of Numenor. He sees his power by overtaking his cousin, Tar Mariel. I forget what her R name is. But she, you know, he sees his power when the prior king of Numenor dies, and he commences the Great Armament, which is basically Numenor preparing for war to seize immortality by force. And of course, the Valar, the great powers of Middle Earth, they beseech Eru to say, they essentially go, Eru, save us! These Numenorians, they have their ambition for power and greed and all that is overtaking them, and so, you know, the Numenorians get taken care of, and it's a clan mistress. I was like, who in the heck is that? And so the Numenorians get essentially put in their place. Oh, what do you want, White Cat? Just a second there, White Cat. Let me take care of these baddies. A sec, guys. White Cat wants out. Silly butt. And so yeah, the Numenorians, Numenor gets sunk, kind of like how Atlantis sinks, and it's excuse me. It's just like how what's his face, the last Atlantean says, he how the they developed, the Atlanteans developed, they got too prideful and let's see here. Come on, you stupid guys. Hopefully one of your Hydrodons will give me your hides. I can't believe I did that. I really ought to bring that. Yeah. Oh, did I? I didn't complete that, did I? Let's go do that. So that's Glaubug. Should be Glaubug. But yeah, how we let's see. How did I not do this?
Thank you so much. I want to hold him here. But my
Thank you again, hero, for everything.
I did not know that I had forgotten to do that. But yeah, the what's his face, the last Atlantean, as he says, let's see here, Atlantis. I don't think he's even there anymore. I'm gonna go check. My curiosity is stoked. My curiosity is stoked. Let's see here. Like I said, as I remember, he sort of disappears when he after you have him die, after he dies. Yeah, he's not here. Yeah, he's not here. It's one of these weird things, Let's see. So, like, Hydrodons. I wonder. Jerks. Your spirit siphon there got the better of me. Oh, there's some loot there. Let's come over here to the, what's it over here? Blade of Thanatos. Oh, hello. 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 Guess we're just gonna run off and probably come right back. Didn't even get that blade. I mean, grave. I don't know. I said blade. I meant grave. Yeah, I'm going to do my best when it comes to TQ2 to not try to judge too harshly, at least initially, you know, until I've gotten some playtime in it. And I'm not sure as of yet as to any sort of quote-unquote plan I may have with stuff. Sorcerer taken care of. There we go. No. But I did it again. Two of them working against me, so that was good. Not. But, I know I've said that I'd really like to do all the masteries here in OGTQ. And what may happen is I might do a modification to our system here. Sort of the idea that I've got floating around in my canopy. Out of range of that. Oh, no. Jerks. Is, I might, do a modification of the loot grind system. Where, oh, hello. Where we might have like a special, excuse me, live stream for the Sundays where I'm not playing TQ2. Might do a special live stream sort of thing, or on Sundays I don't do, where TQ2 isn't happening. Come on, get out of range, out of range, out of range. Where I stream OG Titan Quest here, you know, or at least Anniversary Edition, I should say. And I just need to go back to Rhodes, get my stuff thing, and geez Louise, just a second. I gotta go use the little trees room. I don't think I'll be able to wait the last 10 minutes. Just a second. Apologize for that, guys. But as I've said many, many a time,
First chest is free.
excuse me, when you need to go, you need to go.
A real
Hero,
hero.
your caravan. So we'll just go in, get my grave, and duck back out. It's those stupid frickin' archer wraiths that keep getting the better of us. Yeah, I would just love to see what a final patch would be for the game. And so, you know, in conjunction with playing TQ2, that's why you know, that's sort of the thought process I have with the, get the grave. Panic! Move. Hate the wretched archer wraiths. We'll just do a little bit of stuff out here. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and go to the east. We'll go sell our loot. And then we'll go over to Gadir. Of course, I'm not sure how much money we're going to have to recover because we got a fair amount of potions we got to get back.
Scrolls and potions and so on and so forth. You know how it goes. My pleasure. Do come back. Blah, blah,
The
blah.
fastest caravan in all of China.
Double check that Blade of Thanatos there.
May your path always be even.
Oh, yeah. What's it's over here? Department of Duh. We'll go and take the medium. The medium orbs. There we go. The not legendary.
Feeling
Epic.
Don't be a stranger.
Hunters. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go ahead here. Yes.
Your inventory is full.
See, okay, let's see what we can do to rearrange.
It's all or not. We're always open.
Let's go ahead and sell some stuff here. Oh yeah, I can't wait to, part of me really can't.
Scrolls and potions and so on and so forth. You know how it goes.
I'll see if I can't do a little bit of off-cam stuff.
My pleasure. Do come back. Blah, blah, blah.
Ah, my friend. You look weary. Can I take a burden from your shoulders? Farewell.
Yeah, it's, I'll see if I can't get a little bit of off-camera grinding done. That way we can get a little bit more money for next episode. I'll probably head back to somewhere like the East or Egypt. That would be a good thing to do.
All or nothing. Good luck.
It'd actually be a good idea to head over to
You'll be back. We're always open.
the
Come back anytime.
that would actually be a good idea to get to go over here to the Babylon outskirts to do that stuff there. Let's go and quickly make a I know it's about time for us to wrap up, but we'll go and make a quick trip there. Let's first sell off our stuff and excuse me, get our potions back.
The best scrolls and potions and so on and so forth. You know how it goes. My pleasure. Do come back. Blah, blah, blah.
The fastest caravan in all of China. May your path always be even.
Let's quickly do a run here in the Babylon outskirts. We won't sit there. That's probably what I'll do off cam. Is it's probably a good idea right here. Got a few extra baddies right there. You know, no guarantee of those guys coughing up loot, or these guys, but at least I'd rather run, you know, the slight possibility, and generally if there's a basket, there's at least a couple things here, you know? Also quickly come say out of these bad boys. Yep. Let's go see how much money we make. And then we'll call it an episode. Also allow me, if I do more stuff like that, that'll let me
The
get...
best scrolls and potions and so on and so forth. You know how it goes.
Yeah, doing this will definitely help me out, make some, at least some more Electrum, so yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and call it an episode. Do appreciate everybody who has come out. Just a reminder for those of you watching here on the YouTubes at youtube.com/OsageOrangeGaming. Please remember to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon for notifications. It really does help. Make sure you also follow over on Twitch at twitch.tv/OsageOrange. So yeah, do appreciate again, everyone who's come on. I hope to catch you all in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.